Hey, hello guys. Hope everybody is well today. I'm Paul Apollonia. Been selling on eBay for about 20 plus years. Just about full time, to be honest with you. Do a few other things on the side to bring in some extra money, but it's my main income is eBay. I've also branched out into some other platforms using application called List Perfectly. You'll see that link down below in the comments. If you click on that's an affiliate link. I make a couple pennies on this stuff. I'm not getting rich off of this stuff, but you can get a discount for the first month. It's really an awesome program to get you out on different platforms. It's really awesome. I love it. I'm doing eBay and Macari right now. I'm going to branch out some other stuff. And hey, before I forget, please like the video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for every single one of you guys and gals. Big 820. Appreciate all you guys. I'm trying to get that magical 1,000 mark subscribers. Getting there. It's taking a while, but it's fine. Things take a while. I also, besides eBay, I do a lot of eBay consignment. Consignment's not for everybody. Everything takes time. Consignment, thrifting, garage selling, time is going to be spent at the front, in the end, at the back end, in the middle, whatever, with all different things. I like doing consignment. It works for me. I love working with people. It's not for everybody. Mine's a 50-50 split to the first 100. It goes down from there. I also do a lot of eBay training. I also run the Raleigh eBay Meetup Group, which all that's in the comments. And I also have a course on my Teachable site on how to part out a dishwasher. You can use that course for anything you're parting out. It's more of the process. But in the course, you're going to learn what parts sell, which parts don't, step-by-step process, and what to look for, what not to look for on parting out dishwashers, where I get the dishwashers from, and etc. I'm going to show you about 10 items I sold recently. This is not everything I've sold, obviously. It's just selected items, kind of the different items. If I went through every single item, they'd be so repetitive. It'd be a 2-hour video, and I don't want to do that to you guys. Like I said, I sell a lot of different things. I get most of my stuff through consignment. I get a lot of stuff for free. Tell everybody what you're doing. I've done 2 videos on this. Tell everybody what you're doing. You'll be amazed what people give you. Sometimes they give you junk. I basically take almost anything anybody wants to give me, and I deal with it. Either I'll take it to the dump on my next run to the dump, or I'll just throw it out when I get home, or I'll sell it, or I'll part it out. A lot of money in parts, and I'm not talking about appliances. I'm talking about games, anything. Parts sell, believe it or not. All right, let's get the show on the road. This is about 10 items I sold. You're going to see a lot of different, different items, nothing going to stay in the same genre, all appliance parts. You're going to see all different things. So let's get this going here. All right, tiles. There's money in tiles. There's a lot of money in tiles. A lot of these tiles aren't being made anymore. A very quick story. My father-in-law used to be a bath and kitchen guy way back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and early 80s, I guess. He is now retired. He's a whopping 98 years old, still kicking, still running around. They're still living on their own. I was up there about 2 years ago, and he had boxes and boxes of these tiles they pulled out from under his house. And he was saying, what am I going to do with these? I went, well, I'll sell them for you. He goes, just take them. Cool. So looking them up on eBay, I went, heck, these things sell. Now, these are what they call a long tail sale, which means you're going to have these in your eBay store or as an eBay listing for a while. It may take months for you to sell these things. They may be gone in a week. They may be gone in a year. List them if you got them. I have sold sets and sets and sets of these. I think this person bought 2 of them, because I forget what the price was. I think they're like $26 or something. Now, I do have free shipping. I'm not a big fan of free shipping, but I did free shipping because I noticed all the other ones I sold were free shipping. I know eBay likes shipping. I know free shipping. I know eBay also bumps you up higher searches when you're doing free shipping. I know all that. I just don't like it. Yes, I do add more into the price to make up for shipping. Remember, if you're doing free shipping, make sure you add something to your asking price to cover shipping. Basically, I sold them as sets of 6. These are the Cove ones, the ones that are on the bottom of your your shower and stuff. And these are actual tiles. These are ceramic tiles, the old time tiles. Why people buy these? One breaks, they want to replace one or two of them, and they have them. All pictures are done on my phone, Samsung Galaxy 22 Ultra, something like that. I use my phone and my Chromebook for eBay. I find the sell similar, take pictures, upload the pictures that sell similar, save it on my phone, go to my computer and finish the listing there. I know a lot of people do everything on their phone, and that's great. I'm getting old. I just like the big screen, and I like to sit down and relax and do it on my computer. What else can I show you? Title is very search specific. No junk in there. No ad signs or wow, look at this, or free shipping or anything like that. That's, to me, that's all a waste. Although you will see people selling stuff with all that stuff in there. Free shipping, economy shipping. I usually pick economy shipping. That allows me to pick any option eBay offers: post office, FedEx, UPS, and anything in between there and all their options. So if I were to pick priority, post office, I'd have to ship a priority. Or if I do something else instead of priority and there's a problem shipping, eBay may not back me up. 30-day return period. One thing with economy shipping is you're going to see big, long, it's going to be about 7 to 10 day shipping time. That might scare some people. I'm sure I may lose some sales from doing this, but I'd say 90% of the time, if not more, I'm shipping it out either some kind of priority service. Post office priority, FedEx ground, UPS ground. Most of my feedback states fast shipping, got it way faster than I thought I was going to get it. Item specifics are very, very, very important. Don't get too carried away with these. Make sure you're only filling in the ones that pertain to your item. Like if there was something in here that said sleeve length, collar width, or whatever, sometimes it's like that. Don't fill them out and leave them blank. Don't put anything in there. Don't put 0. Don't put NA and /A, whatever. Leave it blank. You put something in there that doesn't pertain to your item, it can throw the whole search thing off for your item. Where this comes into play is when you're searching on your left side, when you go on eBay, that's all based on item specifics. Yeah. Get a little carried away with these things. Took me probably about 15 minutes to create this listing. My description condition. My item description is pretty brief and short and sweet. I use the same stuff up in the condition description. Whenever I sell something other than new, I always put a condition description. It's basically a copy of what's done here in the description. So let's go down here and look at this. New old stock new, been sitting on the shelf for a long time under his house. I didn't say that. You're buying 6 tiles. Notice I have the word 6 written out and the number. Weird. I had a student years ago that was selling coins. Was part of my Raleigh eBay Meetup group. We meet second Thursday of the month, 3 p.m. It's a Zoom meeting. Look on eBay. Also look at the link in the comments. He was selling coins and he wasn't selling a lot. And I said to him, why don't we spell out the numeric of whatever you're selling? And his sales went up for some reason. So that's what I started doing to my stuff when I have a number. So that was a good sale. I paid nothing for this. Got this for free. So I did really well on that. Let's go to the next item. This item I saw on our development has a Facebook group, and someone said, hey, I have this, whatever the heck this stuff is, alcohol-free root lifter. I have no idea what it is, but I grabbed it. They said, hey, I've got this. I didn't use it. I have 2 of them. One's used, one's not. Who wants them? I went, let me look on eBay. I went, I could make not much. $10, maybe $10.50 on this. I thought, sure, I'll take them. Got them. They actually delivered them to my house and sold it within about a week. It went first class. I wrapped it in some bubble wrap, and it was out of here. So did I make any money on shipping? Maybe it's just a little bit. What if you make money? Do you refund it to the buyer, Paul? No, I do not. I keep that. I spend my money on envelopes or packing material and stuff like that. What if you're over? What do you do? I don't like it, but sometimes I'm under, sometimes I'm over. You win some, you lose some. I don't worry about it. Condition. Let's look at the shipping real quick. I meant to look at the shipping on the other one. I forgot. That is what they call global shipping program. eBay's global shipping program, GSP. You'll hear it called. It's eBay's version of international shipping. When you're using this program, there's a little checkbox down with your shipping section of the listing. You'll check that. and you'll be enrolled in this GSP Global Shipping Program. All you got to do, worry about, is getting it to Kentucky. You just print a label out, it spits out, and you ship it to Kentucky. As long as it's packed properly, when you get it, or when they get it, boy, I can't talk tonight. When they get it, they will send you an email. Yes, an email, not a message, which I hate. I wish I would send you an eBay message saying they got it. Once they have it, you are out of the picture. Gets lost, stolen, broken, you get refunded, the buyer gets refunded. I've heard nightmare stories about all this. Buyer gets paid too much taxes, blah, 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 whatever. Use it, don't use it. I like it. It works out great for me. It's simple. I know international shipping has gotten a lot easier now to do, but I like using that. I've got return period is 30 days. Obviously, nobody returned it, so that's that one. All right. My wife laughs at these all the time. Real quick backstory on these. Way back in the 80s, I worked at a company, my first computer job, and they were clearing out the office. This is how long I've had these. In the 80s. Is that 40 years ago? Whatever. They were getting rid of these binders. Oh, I could use those binders. And unfortunately, over the years, I've thrown out a couple of these. And I sold one about a year ago. My wife goes, someone paid $39.99 for a binder? Yes. These are really thick binders. I don't know if the pictures will show you how thick they are. These are thick binders, like cardboard, like almost wood. Those hinges, oh, here. Those hinges are metal. Those are metal hinges on these binders. I sold two of these, and I looked them up on Google. It was Google. I do most of my research on Google and eBay, and I use TerraPeak through eBay too. You get that free when you have a store. There's also companies like WorthPoint and SaleHound, and a bunch of other. WorthPoint is a paid one. It's awesome. They have a ton of information in there. If you're going to use it, I suggest getting it. I think it's like $30 a month. Just make sure you're going to use it to justify the cost. But it's a great company. I know people that own it and work there, and it's a great company. Back to the binders. So I went on Google and I went, these things will sell, because actually who bought these was a studio in New York City. Yes, I've sold a few things to studios in California and prop places and everything else. But I also noticed that these are used in car dealerships, new and used car dealerships, to hold car keys and papers and everything else, because they're so thick and they're so heavy. Also, pilots use these to hold their log information, I guess. So there's a big market for these. If you ever see these, which I doubt, because I don't see too many of these around anymore. I've had one more left I got to sell. Actually, I have one bigger one that hasn't sold yet. It's been listed for about 6 months now. But yes, 39 times 2 plus shipping for a binder. Oh my gosh. The stuff I sell, the stuff I find, you just get an eye for this stuff. People ask me, how do you know what to sell? After doing it for so long, you just get an eye for it. Watch YouTube channels. Watch my channel, obviously, but YouTube's got some things. Join some Facebook groups, but don't get paralyzed with all that stuff. Just get out there and just try and figure out what sells and what doesn't sell. Your eye will get better in time. But yeah, there you go. Item specifics, heavyweight. I had to Google all this information. There we go. Aircraft logbooks, company vehicle documentation, and keys. So I put that in the description. Remember, the first 100 and I forget what the amount is now, characters of your description is searchable on Google. Remember, eBay uploads every listing up to Google Shopping every day. It's very important to make sure that your title is following Google Shopping. If I had a special character in here and they upload to Google and Google's going one at a time and they see a special character, doesn't mean anything. It kicks it out. So don't put any special characters, if you can help it, in your title. That was awesome, that binder story. I love it. CB radios. I'm a ham radio operator. N3GCA, amateur radio operator. And I go to Hamfest. And my main goal going to Hamfest is to see the guys and goof around and enjoy the smells of the old equipment there. But I'm there to buy things or resell. I'm not there to buy things to keep. I don't wear any eBay garb. I don't bring any cards with. Well, I have cards with me, but I don't really advertise what I'm doing. I just go in my regular clothes. No eBay shirt. No hats. No nothing. Some people know what I'm doing there. Some people know why I'm there. Most don't. Bought a whole box of CBs for $5. This is the second or third one I've sold. Not a big dollar sale. I still got to list a bunch of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I may actually just toss the rest of them out, but I doubt I will do that because I rarely ever do that. I sold one for $35. I sold this one for $10. I didn't even try and plug this in and see if it works. Untested. They bought it, and I think it worked fine. I got great feedback for it. How did I ship this? I think it went into an A box. Post office has a regional A and regional B box. Has nothing to do with regions. I think I did a video on those boxes once, or somebody else did. I forget. But it went regional A box. I think it went out at $7 or $8.50. So yes, old, broken, not working electronics sell. I don't recommend new sellers to sell stuff for parts not working. Get some experience behind you. I try and take pictures of all sides. People want to see when they buy electronics. Did I do the underneath of this? Yes, I did. People, when you're selling any kind of electronics used or for parts, always take a picture of the underneath. And if you can, open it up and take a picture of the inside. People want to make sure there's no rust. It hasn't been in water or anything like that. What else we got here? We have this little penguin thing. Back in the day, my kids had this. This was in a box that a friend, again, tell everybody what you're doing. I have a friend that's a minimalist, and she moves now and then. And every time she moves, she takes whatever she wants to take. And the rest, she calls me. She goes, in the corner of my room, there's some stuff. You can have it all. Take whatever you want to the dump, and I'll pay you to take it to the dump. So I'm making money to take the stuff to the dump, and I'm also making money by selling whatever I can find in that corner. Not a big dollar sale. I got paid nothing for it. I don't know why they did that. You know, made what, 20, I don't even know how this went out. First class in a little tiny box, I think it went. I think it worked out. It did plug in. Let me show you some pictures here. I keep on forgetting to do this. I'm being an idiot here. Front, back. Put some batteries in it. When you're selling anything with batteries in it, always, 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 always take a picture of the battery compartment. If there's battery acid, the newer batteries, the last 15 years or so, 20 years, you can just pick the battery acid out if it's leaking with a toothpick or a screwdriver. The older batteries, like the old ones from like 30 years ago, they can do some damage to the battery compartment. They can leak into the electronics and everything. But the newer batteries, it's just white stuff. You can pick it out with your fingernail or use baking soda if you have to, a little mixture of baking soda and water. We'll take it out too. But always take a picture of the inside of the battery compartment. And try and take a picture of some lights or something on it if it's working. I'm assuming it worked fine. I know nothing about this thing. My kids had the dog. There was a dog out when these came out, and they had the dog, and that was kind of cute. I'm a small engine guy. I used to do small engine repair when I was a young man, and I did it on and off through my life. Kind of stopped doing it now for the last 5 years. I've been doing it. But I know stuff when I see it. I know what parts will sell and stuff like. I don't know why this is scrolling up like that. Okay. What is going on? Okay, we'll just do this. Shut that mouse off. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Sorry about that. All right, let's get back up to this listing here real quick. So it's a McCullough chainsaw. I have no idea. It's a big one. It was a big one. And it's for parts not working. I have no idea if it ran or not. I don't think so. It looked like somebody was working on it and they stopped. A friend of mine gave me this chainsaw that was, at the time, he had a eBay store, quite a large store and quite a large business, selling used lawnmower, some lawnmower stuff, but mainly motorcycle stuff, vintage motorcycle stuff. He has since gotten out of it and gotten a full-time job, and he's really happy with what he's doing. I don't down anybody that works full-time and does this, or works part-time, leaves, goes full-time, whatever. It's not for everybody. Just be happy. Got the chainsaw for nothing. Free. Again, tell everybody what you're doing. They give you things. I actually had this in my garage for about a year and a half. I forgot about it. How do you forget about a big chainsaw? You've got to be behind a bunch of crap is how you forget about it. Sold it pretty quickly. Sold it about a week or two. I do take the bar off. I don't have my mouse anymore. The bar is that thing right there. I take that off. It's usually 12 millimeter bolts or something. Take it off for shipping reasons. And it usually goes into a Lowe's Home Improvement small heavy duty box. The bar goes sideways or a diagonal in the box, and I put the chainsaw on top. I make sure all the fluids are drained, and I put the chainsaw in a garbage bag and wrap it really tight in the bag and fill it with the packing material, whatever I have. I get all my stuff used. Sometimes I do buy new rolls of packing material. Sometimes it pays to buy new rolls of packing material instead of going through dumpsters and getting used stuff. But so, very clear, for parts not working, you were buying a non-working chainsaw. Again, I state that up there. Whenever I'm selling something that's not new, I use the condition description, and down here is the item specifics are crazy there. Never got the time to get it running. I bought this at an auction, which I did not, several years ago. Engine spins free. Bar will be removed for shipping and will be included somewhere from use. So that's not bad. Did pretty well on that. What am I charged for shipping? Oh, this went out for way under $28. Probably went in the high teens. So that was good. I made money both ways there. Probably made about $55-$60 on that after fees and everything. Microwave trays do sell. Turntables do sell. Make sure you get the model number off the back of them. Oh, not in the back. The model number is usually on the inside of the microwave, the left or right side of the inside of the microwave. You'll see the model number. Make sure you take a picture of that before you trash the microwave. Microwave parts do sell. They are long tail sales, which means, again, they're going to be in your store or your eBay listing for a long, long time. I have sold different parts out of the microwave, the carousel, the spinny thing to make the thing spin. But these trays do sell. I think this is one a friend of mine gave me. A friend of mine gave me a whole bunch of them. He was going to sell them, but never did. I wouldn't pay any more than $5 a piece for these if you see these at a thrift store, because you're not going to make a whole lot of money on them. They're free shipping. How do you ship these things, Paul? Well, funny you should ask that. I use a swim noodle. I think I've got a video out there on how I do this. I basically take a swim noodle, wrap it around the tray, cut it to length, then cut a slit all the way around, wrap it around again, so it's encased around the edges, tape the edges, tape it around. Sometimes I use another piece of this swim noodle, a little piece, cut that in half, put it on the top, put it on the bottom, wrap it out in tape, throw that in make a box for it. Usually just fold some cardboard over it. Doesn't have to be pretty. Maybe you have a box it'll fit into, and it can be thrown off a building. It ain't going to break if you do it that way. That's how I ship these. There is money in these. I'm trying to use my mouse. It's not working. There's money in these. These are low dollar sales. That's fine with me. I will sell anything and everything if I can list it quick and ship it quick. Yes, I will sell things for a couple of bucks. I will sell things and make a couple of bucks off of it. That's fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I know many people won't sell anything for less than $20, less than $50 profit. That's fine. Whatever floats your boat, however you want to run your business. I don't tell anybody what to do. I don't mind selling stuff for just a couple bucks at times. What I make on this probably cost me about $9 to ship this thing, maybe $8 to ship this thing, plus fees. I probably made $12 on this, maybe $11. But again, I got it for free, and they do sell pretty quickly. Just make sure you get the model number and look up the model number on Google, and you'll find a parts breakdown. If not, you can look through eBay Solds and eBay Actives for microwave trays, and you can find one that's close to yours and do it that way. Make sure you measure the microwave tray and put that in the description or the title so people know the size of it. This is something I got for free at a Hamfest, sitting on top of a guy's car in a free box. Said, please take free. Free. Sold it within 3 days or 4 days, a week, I forget. Free shipping again, because everyone that was selling these was free shipping. No, I did not test it. I took a chance. I assumed it worked. I guess it's worked. I haven't heard anything back from this buyer, and this is quite an old listing. Shipped it, I think this may have almost went out first class, to be honest with you. Remember, through eBay, first class goes up to almost 1 pound, 15 ounces. If you take that same package to the post office, they're only going to go up to 13 ounces and go into priority mail. Also, remember, make sure your post office knows that eBay's First class goes up to 15 ounces. Bad experience I had about a year ago. Went to a different post office by accident, wasn't thinking, dropped off a bunch of first class stuff. There was over 13 ounces. And the next day, they were all at my doorstep with overweight things on the envelope. So I had to print the labels out and bring them to my post office. Free. I got this thing for free. There's tons of stuff out there for free. Yeah, thrifting and garage selling is great and all this other stuff is great, but there's a lot of stuff out there for free that you can grab. Free Craigslist. People give you things. Free on Facebook. Free on the other ones. OfferUp, whatever it is. So that was good. 2 more items, guys. A little longer. And I wanted another microwave tray. A really weird looking one. $39.99. Free shipping again. Everybody's doing free shipping. Same thing. Pool doodle around this. And I actually had a box that fit in exactly. They were thrilled they got it. They were thrilled the way I shipped it to them. They were ecstatic. Last item. All right. Where did I get this from? I'm trying to think where I got this from. I had no need for it because I have one already. I didn't have the charger. I'm thinking, I don't even know where I got this from. My son was doing construction work for a while, so maybe he may have found it on a site or something. I forget. And he asked around for a couple of days. That's what it was. He was at the house. He found it. He asked around for a couple of days, went back to the house, did some extra work, more work, and asked, and nobody was claiming it. So he brought it to me and goes, here you go. You can have this if you want. So I said, great, I can use it. I looked up the charger. The charger alone was like $32. I thought, I'm not going to spend $32 for a charger when I already have a cheaper model, which I don't even use that much anyway. So I put it up on eBay, and I did free shipping, because I guess that's what they were going for. Went right into a small box. It didn't go with any priority boxes. So it was a pretty good sale. Got it for free again. And make sure, see, even in the title, I wasted some space here, but I wanted to make sure impact driver and battery only. There's no charger. You are buying, here we go again. You are buying impact driver and battery, no charger. Okay, down here again. Notice how many times I've got it written down here. Look, I even created a item specific. You can do that. Notes: impact driver, no battery. Look, set includes impact and no battery. Look again. How many times is that? 4? Believe it or not, some people buy stuff and they go, "Where's the charger at? Where's my charger at?" Well, it says no charger, and then they want to return it, and they want to start trouble. And I'm like, but thankfully I haven't had that problem. Well, that is about it, my friends, for that bunch of stuff. Those binders were a hoot. I get such a kick out of that. My wife laughs every time when we talk about the binders. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you gained a lot of information from this video. Don't forget, please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Steve with Raiken Profits. I'm here with Paul, and I just want to shoot a quick testimonial for him because he's been one of my good friends for over, 4 or 5 years now?
Yeah.
And if you're looking to learn about selling on eBay and you want to start a side hustle, or you just want to make some money flipping stuff on eBay, you're in great hands. Paul's been doing this for a long time. He's helped a ton of people, and I put my full faith and trust in him. So, Paul, I appreciate you.
You bet. Thank you so much.
You got it.